Hi, my name is Frank Bruno, and I'm a student in the Honors Algebra II class at Wamogo Regional High School. Today, we were asked to make projects on a form of math and an area of math. I chose to make mathematics out of sports. Stop it.
How do you stop it?
The first area that we're going to focus on will be the area of basketball. Now in basketball, the first thing that we do when we step up is we go to the center circle for the tip-off. During this point, players jump up to hit the ball to their teammates. But there's one thing we don't care to realize when we look at this: the radius of the circle itself. You see, the radius of the circle is 6 feet, the diameter making the diameter 12 feet. Now, if we were to graph this on a coordinate plane, the equation for a circle is x squared plus y squared equals r squared, r standing for radius. Now, if the radius is 6 feet, what is the equation of that circle on a coordinate plane? Go ahead and do it out. Well, we're back again. And the equation for the circle, for the center circle on a basketball court, is x squared plus y squared equals 36. This is because 6 squared equals 36. And x squared and y squared stay the same. Once again, the equation for the center of a basketball court is x squared plus y squared equals 36. Next sport we're going to focus on now is soccer. In the game of soccer, when one dribbles the ball down the field, they are usually met by a rectangle on the field. This is known as the box. The box is 18 yards long by 44 yards across. This begs the question: what is the distance between the end point of the 18-yard line and the midpoint of the 44-yard line? We'll label that as x. Using the Pythagorean theorem, figure out the side of x. In case you haven't figured out the problem, I'm going to go over it with you. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we're going to find out the length between the endpoint of the 18-yard line and the midpoint of the 44-yard line, known as side x. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we plug in the numbers 18 yards for the 18-yard line and 22, as it is half of 44 yards. 18 squared plus 22 squared equals c squared. Now 18 squared plus 22 squared equals 808. To find out the length of side x, we take the square root of 808, known as 28.42 yards. What we will be doing today on this project is the sport of hockey. There's been a lot of talk lately about the NHL Stanley Cup in the past recent weeks between the Los Angeles Kings and the New Jersey Devils. However, for this project that is irrelevant, and so are the rules, except one: the dimensions. The dimensions of an ice hockey rink are fairly simple. It is 30 meters in width and 61 meters in length. If we were to make this a coordinate grid, and we were to find this point on the grid, we'd first have to find what it is in accordance to the origin. For the origin is 0, 0. What we would have to do here is we'd have to find the rise over the run. However, when we look at this point, we find that it is 10.85 meters to the left of the origin and 6.25 meters upward. In turn, that makes the ordered pair here negative 10.85, comma, 6.25. That is how you use the coordinate plane for the sport of hockey. That's my project. You now know how to use the Pythagorean theorem, the coordinate plane, as well as the equation of circles for sports, and how to apply it to them. I hope you take this on and use this in everyday life. Thank you.